Good day everyone, a very warm welcome to you. Thank you for joining once again for a bit of fun and games really. 2 hours of de-stressing. We're going to be playing the Commodore Amiga. Almost forgot what computer it is then. And I'm generally forgetting about the day stresses. You might be watching live, you might be watching on a after record, but good evening to you. Good afternoon, good morning, or every day of the week it is. A big hello to you. So there we go. There is the Amiga workbench there, and yeah, hopefully you can hear me this time, because before we had a Windows 10 update. I don't know if you was in the stream yesterday, you might have been, and Windows 10 knocked a lot of stuff out. I thought it might knock the stream out completely, but we got working. First of all, you couldn't hear me, and then you couldn't hear the games. Right, okay, so Julie says you can hear me loud and clearly, so we're already up on yesterday. I think I put too many layers on because it's got a bit warmer. All the snow has melted, and I'm getting a bit warm, but I won't take any layers off because it's not that kind of a show. Yes. Anyway, so big hello to everyone in the chat box so far. You might be taking part in the chat box, which gets more and more bonkers each time, so brilliant for that. Or you might be a bit stressed and using that and watching it in the background. Either way is absolutely fine, so let's have a mess around. So hello to everyone in the chat box. Brian was the first there this time, so hello to Brian, SQ Ron and Julie. Stephen Q is with us, so hi Steve Q. There we go, SQ Ron, Gumdio. We're all here, aren't we? We're having a big fun. Claire Johnson, hello to you, and Gumdio as well. Richard Misson, hello Richard, big hello to you, sir. Hope you're having a good, is it morning where you are? Hope you're having a good morning or afternoon. Sorry if I miss anyone out. Hello Steve, good luck with your dinner if you're cooking that at the same time. I hope it doesn't get burned. Hello to Martin, thanks for the recent Ko-Fi, Martin, much appreciated there. See, I do remember these things. Good stuff. Working my way down. Martin's there. Have I missed anyone? In the red corners arrived. Claire there. Fishpot says hi. Well, hello to Fishpot. Dooby 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 doo. That's like a new Scooby Doo song. There's more and more people in this chat box. It's taking me longer to get through it each time, which is great. And Sladger's here as well. So hello Sladger as well. I don't recall you being in here before, so well done you. Big hello to you. Have a good evening, morning, afternoon. Insert there. So you can hear me all good. So the first game we're going to be playing is a game that we played on the ZX Spectrum. I really liked it on the ZX Spectrum, and I feared when I played it on the Amiga it was going to be maybe not quite as good, as sometimes the 16-bit version of the 8-bit games aren't great, are they, as we saw with Joe Blade. But the Tintin isn't too bad. I've got my new joystick on the case today. I think I've configured it okay, but I'm sure we'll soon find out. Right, okay, okey dokey dokey doo doo. Tintin on the moon. Right, here we go. I do my it's a stalling tactic when something's not working in the background, but we should be good. Now, as usual, these Amiga games tend to vary in the volume, so let me know if it's too loud or not loud enough. Yeah, Claire, we were looking at Pinball Fantasies. I know people wanted Pinball Illusions, I think, but I think that was Amiga 1200. So if we do an Amiga 1200 stream, we can certainly have a look at that. Richard, you're in California, so it's morning over there. God, I wish I was in California. Nice and bright. Are you allowed to go outside in California, or is it the restrictions there as well? Hello to Dow G. Our rocket's taking off. One. They're taking off. I think, I don't think the COVID applies to Tintin. Now, this game's by Infogrames in 1989. Hergé is a character from 1929. Whoa! Tintin on the moon. So it's made up of 2 stages, this, that keep going around in circles, if you haven't seen the review. Hi, Alf. One is you're in space, collecting sort of like red and yellow pods for energy and fuel. And the second stage is you're sort of like in a platformer, where you've got to put out fires and avoid Colonel Jorgen. Game audio is a bit loud, says Claire, so let's pause that for a second and put it down a couple of decibels. Thank you. It did sound a bit loud in my earpiece. We might have to juggle with it. Let's put it down a few, see if that makes a difference to you. Right, here we go. Right, the joystick's working. Now, I've turned it down a few decibels. Oh, so I took a bit of a clobber there. I love these sounds. I haven't hit any of these things yet. Come on, Nick. This is just my This is the worst go ever. Right, hang on, Nick. Oh, Nick, come on. Right, I've got one thing. I need these yellow things. Right, that's one. That's at least. This is for time in the platforms section. Is it still a bit loud? I've reduced it by one thing. Is it still a bit loud after I've done the reduction? Ooh. Do I need to put it down? Do I need to put it down a bit more? Woo. Hang on. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I've never not done the first one. I didn't do it, I don't think. Oh, dearie me. I didn't do the first stage. That's the first time ever. So, is it... Dal says it's a bit loud, but I don't know because of the difference between myself and you. I don't know if it's before I put it down a little bit. Hi, Rossi. Right, it does sound like a baby game. Wow, they should do it in that EastEnders ZX Spectrum game, shouldn't they, really? Game over. Right, it is loading again. Still a bit loud. Right, okay. Let's pull it down another couple of decibels. We'll sort this out. Let's go down to 15. Yeah, man. Right, we'll get this thing. I think this might be the loudest game that we look at on the stream. Thanks, Claire. Right, we've gone down to 15 now. Come on, Nick. Just concentrate. Wow. Get that one. Concentrate. I've got to at least get to the platform bit. Oh, why aren't I getting any of these yellow ones? Oh, I've got one of the yellow ones. Good. Another one of the yellow ones. Okay, so it's looking a bit more healthy this time. It does sound like a baby crying. You're quite right. Come on, we've got to do Tintin. Right, we've got off there. Right, go. We've got to do Tintin proud here. 1929. If Hooray could have ever seen this, I'm slightly out. I'm almost out of the thingy box. Right, get in the middle of the box, Nick. Right, it's loading. It's loading. Hi, Rossi. I'm glad you could drop by. What with all your work on your F1 game, Pixels, 3D pixel thingamajiggy rooly. Right, okay. There's Snowy the dog. There's Colonel Jorgen there, so we need to get out of the way of him. We need to rescue our buddies. There's number one rescued. We need to get a fire hydrant from somewhere and put out all the fires. Where are they? Oh, there's Jorgen. That's not good. He's tied up my... Oh. We seem to be stuck in a loop here. Blooming... Oh, my friend's taken out Jorgen. Right, okay. Where's the fire hydrant? We need that. We need it. Go, Tintin, go. Now, you see on the left, there's my... Oh, my score started ticking down because there's a fire going. Oh, Snowy. At least Snowy moves in this one. He didn't in the ZX Spectrum version. Right, I think that's that my fire hydrant. That's it. Right, there we go. Right, now let's set about putting these things out and then we can get to the next stage. 2320. Every time there's a fire, the time things will go down. I haven't got too much time available to do this. Come on, Tintin. Right, I need to rescue the thing. Now, there is a fire burning somewhere. There it is. Oh, time's ticking down. Hurry up, Nick. Put it out. Right, 154. I don't think I've got enough time to do this. Can't go down there. Right, Jorgen's going to come up here, I think. Let's get him. Right, that's him done. 1520. How many more fires we got to put out? There's one. May that be the last one? It isn't the last one. We're walking around the place. Hi, Rusty James. Oh. Right, okay. I desperately need a map in this game. Where's the fire? Where's the fire? Now, each stage you get to is a slightly different map. Let's rescue our buddy here. Can we go up there? Yes. Oh, look. And then we've run out of time. We've run out of time. Yeah, don't let your eyes go squiggly, Rossi. That's the worst thing you can do. Well, there's worse of things in there. Accidentally blowing up a planet, something like that. It's a bit like if you went to a journey to the centre of the Earth and you saw this room, and all that was in the room was this big button, this big red button that said "Do not press." How many of us would press that button? It's just too tempting. A big red button. Some sort of ancient civilization put it there, maybe. Right. Audio's all good. Thanks, Claire. I've just seen that. I do try and read the comments at the same time as I play the game. Some games are easier than others. I'm looking forward to Pinball Fantasies, actually, a bit later on. That has 4 tables, Partyland, Speed Devils, $1 Billion Game Show, and Stones and Bones. Right, is this... All right, okay, I thought I'd done it then. I thought I was waiting for it to load. And press it. I'm pressing any key. Right, good God, it keeps you waiting, doesn't it? Right, so it's midweek, isn't it? Oh God, on to the next stage, next game already. Right. So it's midweek. It's Wednesday. We're doing this thing. Oddly, this week I've got Saturday and Sunday off, but I'm in the middle of doing an 8-day week. But it's not that bad because I'm only part-time. I keep asking for more hours, but they say there aren't any. But what can you do? But on the positive note, it does give me more time to run this channel, so that's good, isn't it? That's good. Now, if you don't know the story, sorry there weren't a blundering series last week, but we should be in a better place this week, unless there's any stupid Windows updates. But I've had 2 in a short space of time, so I don't think, touch wood, there shouldn't be another one, surely. They wouldn't do another one on us, would they? No, right. Wow. Right, 8049. I think we need about 13,000. Oh, God, you don't remember Popeye 3, SQ Ron? Yes. Stones and Bones. Is that your favourite table, Martin? It's a pretty good one, that, isn't it? I can't wait to get to it, but it's been years since I played Pinball Fantasy. I think the one I had was Pinball Dreams. I used to play that quite a lot. Well, unless it's the belly button, yeah, for sure. Carry on from yesterday. Right, now, fire hydrant. Thanks, Smithers. Hi all. Let's get a drink for Captain Haddock. Well, it'll be with extra anchovies. Thanks, Smithers. Really appreciate it. Thank you. I think I missed as you come in, so a big hello to you as well. Thank you. Right. Let's rescue him. Where's the fire hydrant? I should remember from last time, so I'll run through the fire. Fire. Where is it? Is that it up there? Or was that... That's it. Right. Now, back up. Oh, Tintin. Get up, you twit. Oh. Now, I need my buddies to help me here. If they could get fire hydrants, that would be quite good. Did I just loot it? I've still got the fire hydrant. Right, okay. There it goes. Thanks, Smithers. Yeah, all those sort of things, the Super Chats and Ko-Fis do keep the channel running. Gives me more time, ideas... Well, make me time to think of ideas and all that sort of stuff. It's all about energy levels. Oh, look at that. That looks very good. I've got a fire hydrant. It's got a stupid doobry thing. Yeah. I mean... Is that it? I think I've done it, have I? I think it's loading up the next stage. I've done that. We're okay. Release the bee, says Brian. Oh, good, right. Okay, so you see my progress down the bottom there of the screen as we hit the crying baby again sound effects. I need yellow ones, right? Red ones are good, but yellow ones are better. Otherwise, we've got no time to do the next stage. Oh, no. Look, it's flashing. Come on, yellow. Oh. Curses, blast curses. And that's about as much as creative as my swearing goes. Captain Haddock, he's a fishy fellow. I think I say this every time I review, look at Tintin. I've never read a Tintin comic, but I think I would enjoy it. This is an awful football reference now that hardly anyone will get. But Tintin always reminded me of a player that used to play for Arsenal Football Club called Perry Groves. Perry Groves used to run around a bit like Tintin. But anyway, if you want to Google, I don't think he looks like Tintin now, but if you want to Google him, then well done. He could probably do the hits. Right. Okay. Claire says she's the Lord of Hellfire, fire, and I bring you a nice cup of tea. Well, that's the sort of God of Hellfire that I want, really. Fire, I want a cup of tea. Right. Where? Oh, so 4 tables on Pinball Fantasies, so we might be there a little, probably there a little while. How many was there? There was Pinball Dreams, Pinball Fantasies, there was Tilt, wasn't there? That was one. Illusions. Come on, get the yellow. Right, okay, we've got a bit better here. He says, let me take that yellow one. Get that. Oh, he's missed it. Who's flying this ship? It's you, Nick. Get that one. Missed it. I need a faster ship. Wow. So you can tell 7672. That's not a lot. That's not a lot to work with. Right. Oh, Gumdio, you remember Perry Groves. Hooray for that. It wasn't a wasted anecdote reference thing. Good. Broccoli, you think, in the red corner? Could be. The loading times aren't quite bad on this. And don't worry about Pinball Fantasies because it had absolutely awful loading times. It took absolutely ages, but I've got 4 different save points that I've done that put us right on each table, so we won't have to wait a minute and a half for them to load, which is pretty nifty. Hey, look, Jorgen's right on my bottom straight away. Take that, Jorgen. We found it early this time. That's it, Snowy. Savage him. Hope Snowy's not put down for savaging him, but anyway. Snowy's a good dog. Oh, I just took you out. Why did you get back up again? Snowy's a good dog, really. Yeah. What type of dog was Snowy, anyway? Get up, Tintin. Rescue everyone. Put out the fires and the bombs. Ooh. I've been here before. You're going around in circles, Tintin. Or Perry Groves. Rescued you. I started going, look, why does Jorgen keep capturing my people? I've said it before. If you're going to do a spaceship to space, why would you employ these people for? I mean, they're not the ideal crew, are they? I know what we need for our space thing. What, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin? No, not those two twits. We need Tintin and his friends. Great, isn't it? Good. Right. Right, we're back in space. So stage 1 is doable, you can see. Oh, so I've taken a hit to the thruster. I've taken another hit to the thruster. That's painful stuff, isn't it, when you do that? Right, can we get to the next platform? Oh no! I'm getting hit all over the shop. But we don't come here for the expert gameplay, do we? We come here to de-stress and have a laugh and all that sort of stuff. And go wow a lot. Hopefully you're not hearing wow in your sleep. If you are, then it's nothing to do with me. Disclaimer. Oh, look, you can't get those yellow ones when they're on the far side. Oops, I'm running out of stuff again. Well, that'll do. 2000. Get that one. Let's all meet up in the year 2000. Wouldn't it be great when we are fully grown? Said Pulp. Right. Get ready. See you in the red corner. Good luck with the football. I hope you're not in goal. Anyway, if you're playing Player Manager later, I might end up playing Barnsley. I don't know. I've already on Player Manager as well because it takes a while to set up. I've also done another save state on that. I've got a team called Njenkin. Looking back on it, I wish I had Nincompoop City now, but so we won't have to wait too long for that. So we're straight into the game. I think if you go into tactics on that, my version crashes. So we won't be doing any tactics. But you don't need tactics of football, do you? Do you? Maybe. Tactics might help. One would have thought. I always thought football management was a bit luck, really, rather than skill. True or not true? You can get a great manager suddenly get sacked because they think he's not very good all of a sudden. I thought I had the fire item. Did I lose that? Oh, Snowy, kill him, Snowy. Oh, wait, down. Yeah. Well, I think I'll have one last go at that. One last go, and then we'll be on for Pinball Fantasies. I've got a funny feeling, Player Manager, we're going to be a long time on that one. We're longer than the other ones. So, you know, it'd be I know this might disappoint a few people. It can be touch and go whether we can get to Street Hassle. All your Street Hassle fans out there, which I know there are millions of Street Hassle fans. Right, okay. The orange tactics, Claire. Right, aye. So I'm filling up the scoreboard here with all my A's. What day is it tomorrow? Thursday. Right, good. Is it Thursday? Yeah, think so. I haven't given up on the Sunday stream. One day I'll surprise you. One day I'll surprise you and the Sunday stream will suddenly go on. I don't know what week. I always aim to do it in the next Sunday, but, you know, it's a toughie. It's pushing things. My camera is on a very unstable bookshelf thing, but it's not wobbling around as of yet. I better make sure I don't get too excited, that is for sure. Right, okay. Maybe I should do a cut and shut video and take this sound and put it over that baby in EastEnders. Whoa, that EastEnders game. Wow. You know, so what can we say about Tintin the game? Well, it's not a stellar game for sure, but it's a good bit. It's a good bit of fun. I sort of enjoy it, and these sounds remind me a little bit, not completely, of Atari 2600 games, and they've got a deep resonance about them. All these games we're playing tonight I've previously reviewed, so if you want a bit more information about the video or the games, I can't guarantee you I'll be playing any better, but that's an extra review, so there we go, right. Right, 7273. That's not bad. Right, let's go. Go, 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 go. Is my chat box still working? I'm not sure. I might have to do a test in a minute. I might have to refresh my chat box. Right. As we load other stuff. Right. Get up, Tintin. Right, so we've got that there. That's that done. We rescue all our tied up mates who've been caught by Captain Jorgen. That's the wrong way, Nick. No, Tintin, you should know this shit by now. Right, you're rescued. Help me put out fires. There's lots of fire. Oh, look, there's lots of fires. Right, we need to get a fire hydrant before we put out fires. Oh, there's Captain's... boo. Boo. Oh, it is working. Thanks, Steve. Right. Right, the fires seem to be close together now. Watch out for that big meanie Jorgen. Good. Oh, he's kidnapped my buddy. Get out of the way. What's that hoodlum getting in the way of fires? Oh, look. How did these? I'm sure these people have done their astronaut training, have they? When there's a fire, get in the way of the person putting it out. Oh, that's a bug, isn't it? I can't put out the fire. Oh well, yeah. Right, okay. No shortage of fire on that ship. Yes, okay. Thanks, Claire. Yeah, it's working. Good stuff. Good stuff. Sometimes my side I get a very slight pause on it, and I do wonder. But good stuff. Good stuff. Right. Now, I think we're going to be playing a bit of Pinball Fantasies. I think I'll have to do this on the keyboard with the sort of like shift buttons. But this is by 21st Century in 1992, so 3 years after Tintin on the Moon. We're going to do the tables in order. So I think the first one is Party Land. You've probably got a favourite table on this if you played it a lot back in the day. Right, there we go. Right, okay, let's put Party there. I've called one Party Speed, so I don't know if that Speed there was... Oh, Nick, you obviously you were rushing, right? Okay, right. Now, I think this is slightly quieter than Tintin, so let me know if I need to turn it up, right? There we go. So no load times, we're straight in. How's the music? Is it too loud? Is it just about right? I'll wait till you tell me. Thank you to Smiths as well for that super chat thank earlier on. Thank you very much. Right, there we go. Now with this one, you need to have slightly better reactions. You need to like hit the ball before it's actually gone onto the flippers, I think, sometimes. Right. So we will be playing Party Land, then Speed Devils, then $1 Billion Game Show, and then we do Stones and Bones last. I think a few people mentioned Stones and Bones. That might be your best one. Audio is good. Thank you, SQ Ron. Right, one player. I'm getting excited. This takes me back. Right, launch. Right, I think the screen is about half an inch off. You miss off the bottom, but I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I think you can see everything really, apart from that little bit. So I won't bother moving it. Right, come on, Dick. Get your eyes on. Why did I do that straight away? Come on, Nick. Get your eyes on, and it misses down the middle. Right. Okay. Right. Come on, Nick. Come on. Pinball. There is a pinball playlist as well on the channel, if you haven't seen that. Lots of pinball games in there. Most of them are PlayStation 4. Oh, look at that. Sometimes you need just like a lucky run on this one. Right. Thanks, Claire. I think we'll just try and do it normally for the time being. No. Right, hang on. There's a midway flipper you've seen on the right, so I'll get it up to there. Oh. Yay, that does something. Look at this music, it's super cool. Oh, we just hit a duck there. There's a clown. Ooh. Get your ears on. Right, okay, right, we're starting to get the hang of this. Oh, I missed that bit. Oof. Oh, that was an unlucky rebound, wasn't it? What's good about this game is it's really good ball physics. On the 8-bit pinball games initially, they also had their own physics, which was extremely random. I think 16-bit, it gave it, it's still not true ball physics, but it gave it a little bit of a chance to try and get a bit closer to it. It's good magic, good things to unlock. It's pretty basic in terms of the modern day tables, but basically it's target based, this going down chutes and tunnels to unlock like bonuses and stuff like that. SQ Run, it is nostalgia with pinball really. Pinball predates video gaming really, so it's a link back to that. Not everyone got on with the pinball games when it went to like a 2D flat screen, but you know, I find them quite a bit of fun. Right, okay, so we'll have a few goes of each table. Spacebar is nudge, is it? It is, spacebar is nudge. Thank you, Rusky. I don't want to tilt it, that's right. Right, yeah, okay, spacebar is nudge. Well done, thank you for that. I think I knew that, but forgot. Oh, see, you need lightning actions to work the nudge, because the ball moves so quick. Yeah. I can't wait to see the music on the other one. Now this come on 3 discs. There's the master disc, and then you've got 2 tables on disc 2 and 1 on disc 3. Have I just locked one of the balls? No. Kaboom! As it hits the pop bumpers there. Got a bit of pop bumper action. Hit the clown. Now, you will see certain like things on the table for us to unlock. There's the duck targets. Oh, so what have I done here? There's other targets as well. ×3 and ×6 and all those sorts of stuff. Whoa, right round the clock. Oh. Now I can't promise this is going to be good as Street Hassle. I don't think this game come on a compilation with Street Hassle. You know, I don't think so. I don't think the deal was done, which is a shame, isn't it? Really. Kaboom! Ooh. I haven't played pinball for quite some time. Oops! We're gonna get 3 bars. That's the mini game. A free bar fire. Oh, almost. Right, around it goes. I think we need to light up all those as well. I won't tell you what that spells because you can see what that spells. It spells P-U-K-E. Ooh, good. Cyclone. Right, okay, so you do get better at these games as it goes on, or is it complete random? I don't know. Whoops. So what was your favourite of this, oh, I missed it again. This one. I like Dreams and Fantasies. I didn't play Illusions that much. Rusky says, have you tried Antstream? It's gone free. I haven't tried Antstream, but if it's free, I'm going to have to try it. Julie, imagine if Street Hassle pinball table. Oh my goodness, with Andy Warhol all over the end. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? When I say amazing, I mean pretty scary. Diddly-dee. Hit some ducks first. Oh, what? That's just duckist. Good. There's a commentator on the channel sometimes called Astay Moore. He likes odd ducks. He'd quite like this table. Right, hang on. Boom 4. So this is for Party Land. It's a land of party. He's done it. Party Land. That's 5. 5 cyclones. How many of those do we have to get? I got a crazy. Did I say I got a crazy letter there? 2 pounds. Oof. Right. Okay. I spelt P of party, so you need to spell that full word. Is that going to get me something? Look at that. Million. So after this go, which, I will be playing the car racing one. Whoa. They're so addictive, these games. They are so addictive. I mean, the ball physics are fair, to be fair. I mean, it is quite fast, but you do get sort of like used to it after a while. I mean, you know, I seem to have picked up quite quickly after losing the ball pretty quickly at the start. I think Stones and Bones is the best table, isn't it? It's like a Halloween, well, horror sort of like one, isn't it? Oh. What's your highest score on this? I've got 11 million. Not a bad score. Do these games have? I can't remember. Do these games have multi-ball on them at all? I love multi-balls in games. That's when they start getting a bit cool. Right, boing. Ugh. Now you might not have seen it, but on the channel earlier on today, they did go up a pre-record video, a ZX Spectrum homebrew called Donkey Kong Reloaded, based on the original Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong from 1981, based on that, but it's been made. It's Gabriel Amour's made that one using AGD, which is Arcade Game Designer, which so many games these days on the Spectrum are being designed with. It's pretty good actually. It's longer than that Indiana Jones game, that's for sure. Oh, snicky. How many balls have I got left? No, that's not a trick question. I think that's it. I'm out of balls. That's again. Boom! So that table was Party Land. It's quite good fun, isn't it? I've got an extra ball. Anyway, despite the extra ball, we will load the next table. Right. Okay. So that gives you a bit of flavour there. No need for loading stuff up and waiting half an hour, because I've got these save states, right, and hopefully they work. Speed Devils is the next one, which is a car-based one. There we go. Broom, broom, broom. Look at that, the speed of it loading up. I say it's there, and it's there straight away. So this is one for your petrol heads and road heads there. Right. Hit me, baby, one more time, as Britney Spears said. But I think she's got other things to worry about at the moment. But if you're watching Britney, if you've been allowed to watch YouTube, hello to you. Comment below. Right, good stuff. Right, let's play. I'm jibber-jabbering along again. So, 21st century, 1992. Right, and spacebar nudges the table. We know this. Oh, so, and if you nudge it too much, it tilts like that. I just told you that's yeah. Don't nudge the table too much. That's to stop you cheating in the real life tables. So it's got me down as a cheater person. What's an interesting flicker there? We'll use that. It never had an editor, did it? That is right, Claire. It's good that we can play all the tables straight away and have to qualify for each one, like flip-flap on the ZX Spectrum, of course. So that was 20 tables, wasn't it, that one? But you had to go get the qualifying score on each one. It gives you a chance to choose your favourite one. And I would like to try and get super points on every one to try and unlock the Stones and Bones one, that is for sure. Boom! Right. Good music on this one, isn't it? Kaboom! Buff. It's buff. I think it was buffing then. Right, so we've lit up P, a pit stop, or T. Keep an eye on the flashy things on the table. We need to light those up. Seems slightly more difficult than Party Land. But it's probably because I've only been playing it about 20 seconds. The pop bumpers are wheels, I think. Well, that's a bit lucky, Nick. That's not lucky. Oh, I should have nudged the table. Julie, sadly, you really like this table. I like this table as well, but I'm a sucker for pinball all round here. I like the music as well. I think I mentioned that. Earthquake turns the tilt off. Thank you, Claire. But it might turn an earthquake on, mightn't it? I don't want to turn the tilt off and then actually turn an earthquake on. That'd be quite serious stuff. What happens if you type in volcano? Oof. Yeah, I was just trying to think of all the ZX Spectrum pinball games. I mean, on terms of the Amiga, these ones were the best, though, weren't they? These ones. Listen to those cars go past. The Formula 1 season starts next month, doesn't it? I really hope Mercedes aren't much quicker than everyone else, but I've got a funny feeling it's going to be the Lewis Hamilton show again, and he's going to win by miles. Anyway. Do you see Lewis Hamilton's got this contract called the Max Verstappen exclusion contract, but apparently he says it's nothing to do with Max Verstappen being in the other seat. I think it is. Otherwise, why call it that? Ugh. I think it means he decides who's in the second driving seat. I mean, if I had the best car in Formula 1, I'd say I'd only let Mr. Magoo be the second driver, and then I'd be guaranteed to be the Formula 1 champion every year. Perhaps that's the idea. Not saying that Bottas, that's number 2 driver at the moment, is Mr. Magoo, far from it, but Hamilton knows he's quicker than him. For sure, right. He should say I could be in the car, he'd probably beat me. I'll probably come second in one race. No, I wouldn't. I'll crash off on. Oh, I'll crash off on lap 1 or something. I'll save that from somewhere. Oh, come on. Concentrate on the thing. There will be a video going up tomorrow as well, a pre-record one. Members of the channel know what that is already because they've got exclusive, access to the members bit. If you want to find out what that's about, click on the join button after the video. It doesn't join you straight away, you have to do a number of other things before you're committed in that sort of regard. But have a look, see what it's about. Some tip of a hat tells you a bit more about it. And yeah, there we go. And if you're liking the streams and the channel, you haven't done so far, please consider subscribing, because that obviously helps with the numbers as well. So thank you. Right, back to the pinball action. Boom. Right, round we go. Right, I've lit those up, haven't I? I've lit. Surely I got an upgrade there. Oh yeah, it is a bit like the getaway table, Julie. That real life table, definitely. And there's a sequel to that, wasn't there as well? The Getaway 2, I think. Unless I'm not remembering it rightly. But there's so many tables. I'd love to do a PlayStation 4 stream, but at the moment, although my broadband is fast enough to do it, my computer, I've got a quite high spec computer with i7 processor, but I've got a 4-core thing, and I need 8 cores. Because I did a few demos to myself, and it was a little bit blurry. Anyway, yeah, that might be right, you old gamer Steve. Just read there. You think as soon as another team goes toe to toe with Mercedes, they'll sling it in. It might be an era where Toto Wolff gives up and also Hamilton leaves, and that'll be changing because obviously Niki Lauda died, which is a main, it's a big component of that team. So yeah, Toto Wolff and Hamilton, when they go, it's a different team, won't it? Could be. Right. Ah, thanks, Claire. You know a lot about this table. Ooh. Oh yeah, you're right there. You're right. As I slid off the road like a great big toad. If you are a great big toad, then comment below. Yeah. Right, let's load another table. We're zipping through. Oh, we could just groove. Right, $1 billion game show. That was the next table. Right, okay, but you seem to like Bones and whatever it was, which we'll come to last on here. Go. Nick, it's here somewhere. Where have you put it? $1 billion, right. I'd like to be on $1 billion game show where you can actually win $1 billion. That'll keep me going through the week. I can upgrade my dinner. Maybe not be on so much pot noodles. Maybe steak and caviar and a grilled of nice Sancerre. No, what's Sancerre? Not share. What's that really expensive wine? Sancerre, that's it. You see how cultured I am. But instead I have a pot noodle and a Lucerne. Hooray! Right, so this one is called $1 Billion Game Show. Hooray! Right, this isn't reality, is it? We're just having a laugh. We're having a bit of fun. We're down the pub. We ain't got beer, of course. Right, F1. Right, so there's two women there with stuff and a bloke in the middle with stuff. Right, hang on, let's get to tell this one. Ooh, so there's big shoot things on this one. Need to get it onto that upper flipper on the top right, I think. Right, we've held the ball here. Let's go. Rosa, you say F1 2022 will be interesting. We'll have to reduce it down. But yeah, that will be interesting, yes. Oh. I want to win $1 billion on a game show. Do they give you it in cash afterwards? So you have to go home on the bus with it? Oh, well done. That must have been useful. They're going to give you it all in 2p pieces. Good luck getting home with $1 billion in 2-cent pieces, or the equivalent. Oh, this is going a bit quick. Right, there's a lot of space on this table through the middle. Well, that's interesting. That was super bonus. 1 million. Well, I'll take that. Caviar is overrated. Yeah, I think so, Gumdo. What is it? It's fish eggs, isn't it? I mean, ant eggs are cheaper, but I'm not sure what they taste like. I don't. How much are ant eggs? You couldn't serve those in a restaurant. That's all I'm saying. It's a bit Emperor's Clothes, isn't it? A lot of these. If baked beans were very rare, they'd serve baked beans for a really high price. It's just the rarity of the thing, isn't it? So don't get mixed up in that malarkey. Your plate of baked beans, sir, that'll be £500. All right, I'll just have a caviar on toast instead. Cheapo. Well, this table, you certainly go on a few speed trips with this table. It's all over the place. So you think Formula 1 21's going to be a bit of a procession? Well, I do as well, unfortunately. Hopefully the Aston Martin, that's a hope, isn't it? That Sebastian Vettel in the Aston Martin Formula 1 car suddenly finds his skills of old and the car's half decent. What about McLaren? Do you think they'll have a chance? They revealed their car the other day, a nice orange number. I don't think have they got the Mercedes engines yet or not? Daniel Ricciardo, very fast driver. Are McLaren going to be there? I'd love to see it. I say when, not if, but when McLaren win their next race, might be this season or next season, I'm going to dance around the room like a crazy wally. I want to see McLaren back in it. That'd be absolutely fantastico. They were at the back of the grid for a while. It'd be good to see Williams pick up a little bit, but George Russell's going to be racing for them again, isn't he, really? Right, let's have one last go of $1 Billion Game Show, and then we'll have a go what seems to be your favourite table, Stones and Bones. Stones and Bones. Right. Available for computer voiceover work and stuff. Yeah. Stones and Bones. Woohoo! Pinball. I'm playing pinball. Right, come on. Oh, it's not powerful enough to go around there. Oh, come on. Oh, didn't get good flipper. You can't change the angle of the table. There's no different views like your modern day ones. Ooh. I mean, I can't wait. I think they've made some inroads and made some basic things in it, but I wanted VR pinball, where you're actually standing over the real cabinet and you can't tell the difference between reality and the thing. I think it's there, sort of, but it still looks like computer graphics. But it's getting closer each time. I don't know if any of you have got a PlayStation 5. They're rarer than a four-headed dog. But if you have, I think the pinball tables are on those as well. Zen Studios, I think. Ooh. Oh, man. But, you know, all about retro for me. Retro gaming, let it live forever. We're back in 1992. Ooh. Oh, just missed the loot mill. So, after this, we're playing, as I say, Stones and Bones, then a bit of Player Manager. Oops. Now, I thought I'd chuck that in because it's a game I used to score lots of goals back in the day. It's all about buying your players, trying to get the fastest one and ones with good stamina as well. So they're good in the second half and don't tire. Pinball FX2 has a VR mode on PC. Oh, that's interesting. Hello, Easy DJ. Hi. This is Pinball Fantasies, third table of the ones we've looked at. Oh, look at that. That's it. Is that it for me? Right, okay. I think it's time for Stones and Bones. Oh no, I've got one more ball left. See, I was just willing it. I was just willing it on. Oh, he's missed it again. That's the skill shot, man. Boof. Right, that feels nice to do. Oh, just too slow, amigo. Too slow. Cash point. 5,280 points. Jackpot. Ooh. Nudge. Oh dear. Falling down. Yo, Gamer Steve, you love Revenge of the Gator Pinball on the game. See, I don't know too much about Game Boy games. the Game Boy Advance, I had that. That was a cool handheld. But there was a point where everyone was seemed to have Game Boys, like they was like the mobile phones now. But I was a bit late getting to it. Oh, we got a bonus ball. And then after the Game Boy Advance, was it the I always forget the name of it now. Is it called NDO? Something like that. It's supposed to have a really good version of Outrun. Nick, your brain, Nick, is going somewhere. Yeah. I do like looking at the classic. You know, there's absolutely thousands of games. Back in the day, I didn't quite appreciate how many games there were. I was a bit naive. I thought maybe there's about 100, 200 at most. I sort of knew all the main ones. But, you know, just running this channel, just bump into so many games I never knew back in the day. Games like the Nintendo 64 on the SNES, I completely, I thought it was all like Mario and that was it. But I'm just finding out more and more stuff. Oops, oh dear. I don't think we're going to win. I don't think we've won $1 billion there. We've run a little bit short. Yeah. Yeah, Rossi Bossy, that Aston Martin team, hopefully they're good. I see cigarette sponsorship is creeping its way back in. On the front of the McLaren, it says to dream a better day or something, and that might be or something similar, and that might be a slogan of one of the cigarette companies. So that's a bit sus, isn't it? A bit suspicious. Right, let's load up Stones and Bones. Stones and Bones. Right, Stones and Bones. It's like a horror table. I don't think there's too much gore on it to be worried about, so I think you're 100% safe there. But let's go. Creeping you. Right, here we go. Are you scared yet? Oh, I'm so scary stuff. Spooky. Do not use drugs, it says. Well, that's a pretty good sentiment that I would back as well. Don't use them. Good soundtrack, isn't it, on this? Right, okay, let's play. Look, church bells. I sense there's a lot of good stuff coming from this one. Oh, look, there's a wind as well. That I haven't opened the window. That's like the wind that sometimes you get on the end of my videos, but without the church bells. Maybe I should put the church bells on instead. I think I might nick this and put it on the end instead. Yeah, this is good. Right, okay, right. Anyway, I don't say nick that. Remix it in a creative way. Right, okay, that's what you say. Right, okay, well done. You'd have to remix it slightly so it's different from the original material, but you know what I mean. Yeah. You've got to be some sort of creation with it, or else, you know, it's not your own work. Right. Yeah, it's a grey area, but at least do something. Right, okay, so there's tubes going up there. Looks like there's 3 main bits up the top. We need to get. That's a clear hit. Right, the ball's going to start going round the place. Bit of synthesizer going on. No, good. Yeah, actually, I think this is my favourite already. It's not quite Monster Bash, is it, on the real life table? But it's the nearest you were going to get back in the day. Don't mind it. Just light up all that green stuff. Light up the goo. Oh, that's Y of key. Why key? Oh, come on. Boom. 4 screams, 10 lights, an extra ball. Oh dear, down the drain. Down the drain it went. Right, next up. The bells. That's like Quasimodo, isn't it? The bells. Esmeralda. We rescued Esmeralda quite a lot in Jet Set Willy, although she was never that pleased, was she? She never rewarded us in any way. Brains. Who said that? I see. Whenever I play a game like this, I just want to watch Shaun of the Dead again. I've watched that film so many times. I've probably watched Shaun of the Dead more than I've watched Alien. I mean, the 3 films I've watched the most ever are Alien, the first Star Wars, and Shaun of the Dead. Probably those Terminator films, or the first 2 at least, are a little way behind. And Indiana Jones probably a bit behind them, and Blade Runner. So, you know, all classic older films. I often convince myself that I like 2001: A Space Odyssey. I like bits of it, but I want it to be a bit more exciting. The Creature from the Black Lagoon pinball table, that was a good one as well, Julie. And the Elvira tables, they're quite good. Scared Stiff, that's a pretty good one. And the Party Monsters, I don't think they've been converted by Zen yet. They was on Farsight Studios. I thought at Halloween they was maybe going to release those two, but they didn't. I think I'm one set of tails behind on there. Stones and Bones. Yeah. When I was a college kid, a group of us never stayed in an old haunted house overnight. Never happened, but it happens a lot in the films. Some college kids are out in their camper van and they break down and there's nowhere to stay and it's pouring down with rain and maybe we can stay over there. Okay, and there's no one in, so let's just stay here. It's only for one night. Let's go and explore. Yeah, let's split up. And that's never happened to me at all. Never, ever, ever split up. Why are you going to split up for? Oops. It's almost as if it's not... There's no time limit on it. Why? Oh, I don't know. Let's split up. Oh, Predator was a good one as well, SQ1. I missed that one out. Did you watch? I did watch that new Predator film, but I watched Predators with Fishburne in it. I quite like that. It's a different film. I wasn't overly keen on Predator 2, but Predators, I like that one. Who's there? I don't know if that's in the room or in the game. Let's say it's in the room. Hi Scott, I'm okay, thank you. I hope you're okay as well. We're on Pinball Fantasies playing Stones and Bones. Good. Next we'll be playing Player Manager, that's it, I keep forgetting. Right. And hopefully I can score a goal in Player Manager. I used to be quite good at Player Manager back in the day, but you know, that was years ago. As soon as you find the set ways of scoring goals, generally you can score a lot, but your teams start off pretty hopeless. Like a lot of the games, I suppose. Good. Right, if you're watching this on a pre-record after it's gone up and you want to say hello in the comment section and I'll probably say hello back because I do read them and I answer most of them. Sometimes I don't answer stuff when I don't really understand what's going on. Right, anyway, but that's rare. Right. I've lost 2 balls quickly. I need to get it in the vault there. Is that my game? Alright, I've got last one, right? Last one, and then we'll do Player Manager, because we're already, I'm already overrunning on where I thought I'd be. Oh, Street Hassle could be in the balance. Oh dear, oh well. Never mind. Oh, look at that. The ball drained. Oh, look. Right. I know I said that was the last go. I'm just going to have one last go on this. One last go, and then we're there, right? One last go. Any games we don't come to, we can come to next week, I'm sure. Right, this is definitely my last go of this. This game's brilliant. I love it. Right. Now, if you're not into pinball, apologies, but this will be my last go, as I say. And then we're doing Player Manager. So if you're into football or sports games, or some person getting thrashed by a computer and getting frustrated, then that's that's for you. Look, the game obviously wants me to play it already, doesn't it? Right, hang on. The bells. Come on. Bam. Right, K, Y. That's K. Right. I can change that with the flippers. I know that because Claire told me. Right. 2 screams. It's like that Michael Jackson song, Scream. Right. Thriller and Scream. What are the other ones he did? I don't know. Right. This looks like it's going to be the quickest go ever. You can never play too much pinball. Well, that's right, Gungo. As I say, if the pinball playlist, I can't remember how many videos are in the pinball playlist. There might be over 200. I can't remember. But you know, to the untrained eye, they might seem all very, very similar. But they've once you get used to what you need to do on them all, they have their own sort of like character and stuff. I wonder what a modern day version of this would be, Stones and Bones. It's not licensed to any like film franchise, so they won't have to pay anyone. I don't know, a 21st century, are they still about? You got a bit that a lot of them turned into other people, didn't you, at some sort of like page? Thanks, Julie. Thank you. Yay for pinball on the live stream. Yay! Hurrah! 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 Right. Okay. So we stood on this game a bit longer than what I was intending to. So I hope you like a bit of pinball. We will now go to Player Manager. And I'll have about 2 or 3 games, or who knows what that might be. Now, normally when you play Player Manager, you have to wait about 20 minutes while it sets up a new game. But I've got past that point, and it asks you for a save disc as well. But again, I've got past that point. So, there we go. Right, so this is player manager. We start as week 1. I won't click on tactics because then the game gets stuck there. We can't get out. But there's all these options here. So we've got the club records. Well, we haven't played any games at all. Manager assessment. The board is worried. Things are better improved. Well, I haven't even started the job yet. Resign? No, we're not gonna resign. There we go. There's the club finances. We've got, I don't know what we've got. 157, I suppose that's thousand, is it? If it's £157, our team is in big trouble. There we go. So that's all that bit. There's the squad. There we go. There's the boys. We've got Damon Hill in goal. This C means that the player is coming out of contract, so it makes no difference because we won't be playing this for a whole season because this isn't a blundering series. But I'll offer him a 2-year contract. I'll offer him all a 2-year contract. That might make him happy. Jay Wells there. Jay Wells. There we go. There we go. Now I should be in the team as well. There we go. Njenkin. I'm in midfield because you have to be to control the team. But I won't be controlling an individual player. I will be controlling them all. I'll rush through this. I won't do it too much. But all the players have got stats. But if you're controlling the team yourself, the only 2 stats that really make any difference are the age, because I was gradually slowed down each year. The pace. Now 192 is great pace, but the stamina is rubbish because these are out of 200. So they're the only 2 that matter in terms of this. So pace and stamina. Right. Okay. I think you've got it, right? So I'll zip through. You might have played this game a lot back in the day. You might not have. Morale is okay. Our keepers are 10 out of 10. Defenders could be better, 1 out of 10. A bit like my playing of Pinball Fantasies. Forwards are okay. We can take a break, do extra training, and do all that sort of stuff. Right, okay. Transfers, we want to buy extra players. There's our budgets there. We won't do that for the time being. But let's get into a game. I used to play this. I used to play seasons and seasons and seasons of this game back in the day, and quite regularly I was winning games 6-0, 7-0 when all my players had got up to top speed and top stamina. This one I got a funny feeling I might struggle, but if I can score a goal, that will be great. There's the division tables are there, so I'm Real Njenkin. I wish I could go back in time and do Nincompoop City because that's funnier, but we got mighty clubs in here. We got Bristol, Fulham, Rotherham. There we go. Shrewsbury. Was it Shrewsbury? I never know how to pronounce that. So, match day. Let's go into the match. I think it's going to ask us to select our squad, and we'll probably just randomise that. Yeah. I agree, Richard. That's how you do a mouse. A nice little ball rolling around. So, this is the opponent's team. There's their stats there. You can click on any of those. You want to find out a bit about them. So you might want to think, right, I want to buy that player. He's got good pace. Ability 10 out of 10. He could be a bit of a handful. And this is his career so far. So he's spent 2 seasons in Division 4, 1 in Division 3. He hasn't been called up for any internationals. Well, you wouldn't have thought so. Yeah, Gumdy, I was the same. I must have played about 100 seasons. I think my player manager, because he don't retire, I think I got up to the age of about 112, I'm thinking it. And he was just walking around really, really slowly. 112 on the pitch, but anyway. It's good it didn't have that limitation where it suddenly end. Right, so pick the team. Now, the only one that's really important, as I say, is pace and stamina. D. Hill, Formula 1 driver. His goalkeeping is 126. Griffiths is 168, so obviously I want him in goal instead. Right, now I had a bit of a quick look on this team to see who's the best. So the strikers, I'm going to do them two. You see the formation there. You can change that if you want, but I'll stay to 4-2-4. And I think all the players from what I remember before are pretty much the same. So I'm just going to do any of them. You can substitute any of these if you want to, but in this game, it's quite good to try and get cheap players just looking at stamina and pace. It doesn't matter if their ability's 0 because that ability's hopefully gonna be you a bit later on. Right, 4, 6. I can count up to 10 now. What's number 7? That's over there. 8. Oh, let's just bung it. It doesn't matter if they're out of position. 8, 9 and 10 are done. 11. That's on the wing. Let's just put that guy there. And a couple of subs, forward. Players can get injured in this as well, and a defender. Right, okay. Again, let me know if this is too loud. I've got the joystick here. Wish me luck, because if I can score a goal in this, it'll be a miracle. I think I can remember how you used to score, like doing a chip in front of the goal and sometimes a long shot from a certain bit of the pitch. It's actually getting there in the first place. So let me know if this is too loud, right? There's the team. Wish us luck. So there's the Oak Boys. I'm in defence. Njenkin, that's me. There we go. No Barry from Speedball 2. I'm tempted to try and find someone with initial B so I can pretend it's Barry in goal. But there we go. Off we go. Right. Please, Nick, please. It's always blue against red. I'm the blue team. Oh, I'm worried now. I haven't played this for years. Right, hang on. Right. Here they come. Just boot it. It's waste of time trying to pass in this game. Oh, I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. It's just going to boot it up the pitch and for me try and get on the end of it. Right, we're dribbling. That's terrible. Oh, get rid of it. Good. Boot it out. Boot it out. Boot it. I'm sure it'll come back to me. Oh, this could be a chance. Oh, the keeper just got it in turn. Right. I think back in the day, I think I would have been 2-0 up by now. Oh, that part. Oh, was that a penalty? No, it's outside the box. We knew it was outside the box. I thought he was going to take a free kick then. Didn't do it. Right, up the pitch. Must be someone on that. That's a terrible shot. Now, there's weird physics with this game. Sometimes you point it in the direction and shoot, and it goes in a weird direction. But once you can get used to it, you can use that to your advantage. Oh. You saw someone do that in a real game. Now, this guy's a bit slow. Oh, good. That was Njenkin that took that away. Oh, why didn't we shoot there? We should have shot. Oh, crossbar. Oh, crossbar. Well, I've hit the crossbar. Is that the closest we're going to get? Headed it forward. Oh, they're about to do a... Oh, no, they're straight through. Oh, he's booted it straight over. That was problematic. Oh, went over my head, that. Like a lot of things. Right. Oh, how did he get that? There's no aftertouch on this game. In. Oh. I'm getting close. See, that's what you do. You do that chip. Surely. Oh. Just didn't get over the last person. Yes. Oh, he saved it. I thought he was going to nod it. He could have just got it over his head then. Right, I'm not losing, but I'm not winning either. Crossed it over to there. Crossed it over to there. Oh, God. Right, we're good. If this was rugby, we'd be doing quite well. In! Oh, saved it again. Right, God. Who do I support in real life, said Squidward. I support Southend United. Yes! See, I said the magic word, Southend United. That's a great goal. No replays on this. See, Southend aren't doing... Yay, just before half time. Well, that's a goal at least. Southend aren't doing particularly well. But they've had a bit of a run of good results. And I think they're all just getting out of the relegation thing. Thank you. Right. Select tactics, and there we go. So 1-0. I didn't expect. I'm gonna expect that. Right. Boom. Southend United for me. Boom. Right. Okay. I'm sure they'll be in the Champions League in next to no time. Right. Let's see if we can do this chipping thing. Right, that's what you need to do, but the bloke doesn't seem fast enough to get to it. Yes! Oh! What was the goalkeeper doing there? I think there's more goals to be had in this, but although the stamina of my player is not great. Oh, he just did a chip it in. Right, we're getting the skills back. We're getting the skills back. Oh, see, that's what you do. Chip it forward. Try and get on the end of it. Yeah, they're struggling to get it out their own half, but I'm kicking it round like a wally. But it's only 1-0. That's the... Oh, dear. Too heavy on the chip. Player manager was by Anko. I haven't written down the year. What was the year? It must have been 1989, possibly 1990. Well done. That's me. I think you can outfox the goalkeeper by dribbling towards him and change at the last moment. That takes a little bit of skill. I am worried about the speed that they cut through my defence. That's a terrible shot by CD Clements. If you are CD Clements, then comment below. Right, come on, let's head this. Yes! Oh, you. You've done it again. Look, I'm getting so excited. I'm getting myself out of shot. That's what's going to happen in this, isn't it? They're going to score right at the last second for 1-0. Oh, that's a good old kick. Get onto it. It's moving too slow. Ugh. I need quicker strikers. I've had quicker strikers. There we go. Njenkin. You can rely on him. In. That was good, wasn't it? That's how you score goals in this town. 2-0. It was a little chip from the corner. Ooh, I thought that was going to be a good lob there. Good, right. 2-0. Yeah, I'm getting the skills back. I'm getting the skills back. Ooh. Good save by him. Right. I'd like to do a long shot from nowhere. That's what I'd like to do. Oh, boom. Goal! 2-0, 2-0. This is my first go on this game for quite some time. I think I haven't got the best. That's great. So I'm sort of like learning it back from before. But 3-0. A goal from J.M. Allen and 2 goals from C. Oates. I thought 1990 was it, Gumjo? Thank you. I thought I was going to get my head kicked in by this mob, but yeah, Rio Njenkin 3-0. So I'm pretty much starting from where I left off. Whether I do that well in when it got to the first division, I do not know. But I'm glad I did that chip goal because especially from an angle. I remember doing it from the front, but not from an angle. So that was good. 3-0. So apologies, you Northampton supporters. Yes, right, okay. The camera's going a bit wonky. Sorry about my hand poking you in the eye there. It was necessary. It's not stable there. It's like a Jenga thing. Right. Okay. So right now, so we've just won 3-0. It's my first game in charge. So let's see what the managerial assessment is. They're still, you can't cheer up this. They're still unhappy. Why? Why are they unhappy with that? 3-0, new manager in. They're stupid. Now, by clicking on any of these players, you can see what their morale like. He's okay. Resilience 200. He's not a bad little player. 24, Jay Goodard. Let's click on myself. My morale's okay. Well, and I've had 36 international games. Well, you know, I suppose I haven't. I don't remember them. I played all my career in the first division. I haven't played in these lower leagues, but you know, I suppose maybe I can put myself up front. And all the other ones are a bit of a muchness. He's feeling good. F. Richardson. So 3-0. I think we'll keep this side. We're top of the table, just on our goal difference. Who's in Division 1? Got Manchester. Doesn't say if it's City or United, so maybe they've joined up. Arsenal, Chelsea, Crystal Palace. Things have changed, haven't they? Everton, Liverpool, Norwich, Nottingham, Southend, and Tottenham Hotspur. Right. Okay. There we go. So there we go. Division 4. That's where we go if we get relegated. There's Southend there, so they're doing quite well as well. It's all looking good, isn't it? It's all looking good. Right. I'm trying to read the comments as well. Sometimes I catch the back half of a conversation. I think, what's going on there? But I haven't seen any streakers on here as of yet. Right, so let's do another game. Let's just see if there's any cheap players around that we can buy. There's some Division 1. There's Crystal Palace striker there, 164. Let's try and buy. He's 30 years old though. Oh, anyway, he's only got to last about 3 games. That's very expensive. Oh, the board's only letting me offer that much for him. Oh well. He's thinking about it. It's agreed. Well, that's all right then, isn't it? F. Payne. Right, so I don't know if we should start with him or not, but that's some good stats. 164, 155. What was the other guy doing? D. Oates. 150, 136. We might use him as a super sub, you know. C. Oates. Whoops. C. Oates. What was he? He's really good pace, but in the second half he turned into mush. Right, we'll use a Payne as a super sub, right? We'll do that. Right, good stuff. Hope it lets me redo the squad. I hope it does. It should do, shouldn't it? I'm away versus Reading in Berkshire. There's the other team. So they've played one, they've drawn one. Right, okay. Let's do... Yeah, okay. So F Payne, I think I hit F5 or F6 to do a substitution. So in the second half, I want to sub C Oates with F Payne, although he did score 2 goals, didn't he, in the first half? Did they mention he's only got 1 leg? Oh no, it's too late now. I bought him from the mighty Crystal Palace. Right, boom. Is this going to be a rude awakening? We're away from home. First game was 3-0. Look out for number 6. He's the man. Right, come on team. Game 2. 3-0. I'd like to do that chip goal from the spot. There's the first bit. Oh, I've got the first bit done. You can do, if you do a chip, then run onto it, and then get the second chip. Oops. Oh dear, that's pretty nasty. That's not the way I play, really. Oops, they took that quick. Oh no. Corner kick. Well, I think my goalkeeper knocked that out of play. Right, I don't like the look of this. This is the first corner of the season. Get it? Good. What a clearance that was. Oh, I had 2 fellas on that then. Just get on it, big nut. They've got. Yes. He walks it in. He walked that in. D. Oates. He does what he wants. He does what he wants. He does what he wants. You only sing when you're winning. You only sing when you're winning. Oh, I love this game. There was a Player Manager 2, but I seem to remember still liking Player Manager. Oh, Player Manager 1 the best. Because I think I wanted this sort of engine. Oops. I wanted this sort of engine, but a different teams, if you know what I mean. Instead of just red versus blue. Oh no! 1-1. Game on. Game on. E. Hudson scored. E. Hudson. What a game this is. Right, get onto it. Get onto it. Oh, he's got it now. 1-1. Oof. Point blank range there. Point blank range. Thanks, Lemmy. Oh, he just had to kick it straight. Thanks, Lemmy. Appreciated. With a nice unicorn as well. A unicorn might punch with a football. It might do. But I suppose that'll go into extra time. Foul by M.R. Cox. Good old M.R. Cox. Oh, he's injured. Stuff like, oh, God. See, you only get 2 substitutions in this game. So I don't know what happens if you get more than 2 players injured. My guy certainly hasn't got a yellow card. That's not a very good clearance. Oh, just had to slide it under the keeper there. I'd have myself a slight favourite, but what do I know? Remember, we've got our super sub from Crystal Palace making his debut. He's got his name all over the programme, although I can't quite remember what his name is at the moment. But he's from Crystal Palace. That's not going in. 10 seconds left of the half. It's 1-1. Won the first one. Get it. Oh, he's getting too slow now. He's got no stamina. Got no stamina, that fella. Oh, this is dangerous. God, dearie me. Our defence, well, we're playing a 4-2-4, but our defence don't like playing in defence. Right, okay, so 1-1. Pretty much Robert Webb, hey, from Peep Show. Right, okay, now. I think, so you see at the top there says S12. I think we need to substitute C Oaks. This is when it can all go wrong. I think you can get sent off, Squidward, but you have to do something pretty horrendous. Who do I want? I want to substitute that fellow, because he's got no stamina, right? Off you go. He goes. Now comes the Crystal Palace bloke, I think. That's him. F. Payne from Crystal Palace. His debut. All shout for F. Payne. Can he save the day? I hope so. M.R. Cox is not saving the day, that's for sure. You don't get their full name, you just get their first initial. Good clearance if anyone can get onto it. That's F. Payne there. I don't know what he's doing. That's not what I told him to do. Oh! What was that? It hit the post twice. Where's F. Payne? Ooh, we're taking shots now. We got an extra bit of pace. I don't know about if they pull their pants down, Claire. There might be a special button to do that, possibly. F. Payne. Oh. Come on, F. Payne. You can save this game for us, F. Payne. What's the F stand for? Frankie, I suppose. We're not getting past that first line of defence. Ooh, and that almost lobbed the keeper there. Almost lobbed the keeper. That was a bit ambitious, Mr. Oates. D. Oates. We're running out of time here. Still 1-1. We're halfway through the second half, are we? Get it to Payne. Get it to Payne. Oh. He could have been a hero for himself there and scored on his debut, but unfortunately he didn't. He's playing like a Crystal Palace player. That's how you do it. Tough luck there. I'm sure that was fine. Oh, we're just giving it to the other team now. Payne. It's like the House of Payne. I had to do that. He was on a run. He was on a run. Gah. Did we keep the receipt for this F. Payne person? We should have got him on loan. I don't think you can do loans in this. Was that him? Was that him as well? He just went skating in. That was ridiculous. I think we've been done a wrong deal here. Right, we've got 20 seconds to do something. Oh dear, looks like it's going to be a draw. Yeah, it's going to be a draw. Nothing can happen in 15 seconds, surely. It's going to take something amazing. Oh, Alan. 1-1, 1-1. Right, I think we need injury time now. I think we need 1-1. We had chances there. F. Payne on his debut. It's all okay, but he could have won it for us. He could have won it. D. Oates has scored in every game. C. Oates scored 2 goals in the first game, so maybe we shouldn't have subbed him despite that. But anyway, I'm blaming him, but it's the person with the joystick, probably, isn't it, really? Right, so, you know, it's quite good, this game. I'm glad I'm not brilliant straight away, because it leaves me think I've got bits to master, but it's pretty good. Oh, what's this? Crowd troubles at Ipswich. We can't afford £140,000. who are these fans? Oh, 140,000. That's a lot of money for our division. Oh God. Please take care. Yeah, we know why we've gone into the red, don't we? We just got fined for all those crowd troubles. And it's probably the F Payne. That F Payne has brought all the people with him. I think we've yeah, dearie me. Right, away versus Lincoln next. The board is unhappy. Well, what's our finances now? Look, we've got minus 212. Oh no, is it? Where's the balance sheet? Well, anyway, that don't look very good. Minuses aren't good. Let's try and sell someone we're not using. This guy here, 31. Let's sell Dyer. How do we sell him? Let's have a look here. He's worth 112,000. Well, that'll get us out of there. Transfer player. That'll cheer him up. 112,000. Yeah, okay, good. We're going to need to do that to pay for the crowd trouble, sir. I'm sorry. Has that made him happy? He's got T for transfer. Let's see there. He's now unhappy. Well, sorry, but you can only run at 50. You've got great stamina, but we need to shift you. The crowd troubles are probably your fault. Right, that's what I'm saying. Right, okay. F Payne, hey. F Payne could have won the game for us, but he didn't. Right. I think we should just have one last match on this. I think because of that draw, I just want to see F Payne one more chance, really. You know, as I'm playing this, it is a candidate for a Blunden series, maybe. I don't know if it'll hold your interest as much as the Brutal Football one would do, but potentially there. But I'd have to get a goalkeeper called Barry, I think. Right, okay, so where we are in the league after that, we're still second. That's not bad. Only one team has won both the games, and that's Wigan. We're wedged between Wigan and Birmingham. What a nice place to be. We haven't lost any games. 4 goals for, 1 against. Lincoln we're playing next, it said, didn't it? And where are Lincoln? There's not anyone there. Maybe it's a cup game. Yeah, it must be a cup game. Yeah, look, it's the cup. Away versus Lincoln. Are they in Division 4? Where's Lincoln? Yeah, Lincoln are in Division 4 and they're below Southend. Right, so they're Division 4. So we might have a good chance to win this, he says, and have a bit of practice. You can save at any point, but we won't do. Right, let's get a cup game done. Yeah, sniper in the crowd gave us all those problems, Goodworth. We should put a sign up at the door saying no snipers on maybe one day in 5 you're allowed a sniper, but that's probably it. Right, we'll keep F Payne on the subs bench, I think, because you know he could have done a bit better, but we'll give him another chance. He had a couple of open goal opportunities, but fluffed them like a big wally. Right, here we go again. F Payne, almost a dream debut, but it wasn't the Dean Drabler. It wasn't the Dean Drabler. The dream debut. That's what I'm trying to say. Right, here we go again. This might be the last game we play. Of this game, unless you want another one. We'll see. Right. Sponsored by Bailey's. I'd like that, Steve. Right. Come on. Right. You've seen my tactics, haven't you? Try and get it to the bloke in the front. Maybe I need to... Oh, God. Well, that person, that there slid in. He didn't go for the ball. He went for my legs. Oh, that's a good little flick. Too clever for my bloke. I need someone to go on an amazing run. What's that about? Right, can someone go on an amazing run? Go on an amazing run, R Payne. Oh dear me, he didn't shoot. After all that Superman build-up, he didn't shoot, but that might be it. Go for a run down the wing. That looks useful. My team needs shooting practice. They're the worst shooters you ever see. It's this joystick. Blame this joystick, Nick. Did I used to shoot like that back in the day? Maybe I did. That looks interesting. Oh, I thought that was going to slide in. I seem to remember back in the day scoring some goals from quite some way out. I think if you did it at an angle. Right, we're worrying him. We're taking a few put shots at the goal, but not actually going in. Right. That's not going in, Bloomfield. Right, Route 1 is my game. I'm like the Sam Allardyce of football, so I want to do a header. Get to it. Oh, goalkeeper was out. If we had a quicker player, we could have dribbled. We could have dribbled around that. F. Payne is watching this from the stands, thinking I can do better than this. He's saying I'm from Crystal Palace, Division 1ers. Gone out again. Kicked out again. Hope this isn't pay-per-view, this one on Sky TV. Oh, I need to do my chipping. Keep chipping. They're going to score a goal in a minute. Oh, they should have scored a goal there. Right, straight down the middle. Oh. It's just getting past that last man each time. Come on. Get it on the wing. Crossed it. Oh, if you crossed it a bit further down, that's the sort of like chip you needed, wasn't it? Ooh, right. So getting the ball sort of like slightly under control. It's learning how to dribble with the thing, take people in on, and it's 0-0 at half time. We don't want another draw. Gumjo, you think it's more entertaining than real football? I'm pleased. I'm pleased. Maybe we'll squeeze in another game, but you know who's coming on the pitch now, don't you? Frankie Payne. Feel the pain. Now, can Payne liven up this game and take us up the league? He's coming in for popular person C. Oates. Right, off you go. Come on, Payne. Right, come on, Payne. Do it. Oh, I wanted the chip. I want the chip. God, almost. Come on. We're not going to sell many jumpers in the jumpers. Not any strips in the thing with Payne on the back. That's for sure. He needs to turn into a legend. Post from Payne. Almost his first go. My new joystick is a Speedlink Pro. I think that's what it's called. Oh dear. But I'd have no chance of playing this game on the PlayStation controller. It makes quite a lot of things possible. I mean, what can we say about Payne? He's sort of like getting the chances, but he's not really converting them. That's going nowhere. Maybe they'll get a bit tired. This is a cup game. This is Division 4, isn't it? I forgot this is Division 4. Oh, come on. This is Division 4 and I'm the mighty Division 3. I should be thrashing this mob. Right, come on. They might get tired soon, eh? Oh, that would have been a goal if that had gone past. Speedlink Pro, that's it, Easy DJ, that's it, that's the one. Right. Is this going to go to extra time or a replay? Oh, he didn't need to do that. The ball was clean through. He had a chance. What's up with my team? We just need one chance. Come on, someone. Oh, crossed in there, tantalisingly. Oh! Crossbar again. Oh, this is one of those days where it might be an upset for the pitch. Oh, man, we're getting there. We don't want them getting a fluke goal. There's only 35 seconds left of this. Well done, Njenkin, number 6. I recognise that name. No! Come on, someone down here, someone. That's it, get it. Right, okay. Ooh. Should clean through time, 9 seconds. Hopefully this goes to extra time. Exciting, eh? Oh, that's not very nice. SR cross. Penalty shootouts in the cup. That's interesting. Who's this? It's Payne. Payne, you idiot. Oh, that Payne. Worst signing ever. Who was that? It's Payne. Frankie Payne. Best signing ever. Payne, 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 Payne. Welcome to the House of Payne. Well, he took a while to get going, Mr. Payne, but he got us a goal right at the end to get us through in the cup. There we go. Scorer, Frankie Payne. Well, thank God for that. Well, hopefully now that's given a bit more confidence to get more goals as we go forward in the championship thing. I think I just want to have one more match of that here. Right. Okay, one more match. Xenon, I'd love to be a commentator of football, Formula 1 or horse racing. I would love that. I would. And they're off. Yeah, I think I get the impression now. Good. Right. Lincoln 0, Real Njenkin 1. Right, good. Now, if that's not cheered at the club, I don't know what hasn't. The board, yeah, well, they was division. What's the name, wasn't they? I suppose. Right. Okay. Done. We'll have one last game. Finances still looking lower than the World Championship limbo dancer, but we won't worry about that unless the bank forecloses on us. How's the squad looking? Still on the transfer market. No one's making any thing. How does Damon Hill think? He's retired from Formula 1 and can't get in the squad of Real, our team. He's unhappy. Well. What about Payne? Is he unhappy? Payne is good. He scored a goal. So there he is there. Goals 1, matches 2, you see? There we go. Hang on a minute. Last year, he didn't get any goals last year. I didn't check that out. So that's the first goal he scored for 2 seasons. Oh no, that explains a lot, doesn't it? But he might be revived. Right, okay. One last game, I think. And then we'll play Formula 1 3D. That's what we'll do. Boom. You prefer it to Sensi Soccer, do you, Squidworth? Yeah. I'd like to play sensible soccer maybe on another live stream. Right, any famous people here? G. Williams. I like it when it randomises a famous person, but I don't think there's any. Jay Moore, Jay Nichols. No, I was hoping that'd be Robert Palmer. Right, so they've won none. They've drawn 1 and lost 1. They've only scored 1 goal and 2 goals. Right, okay, so here we go. Let's end with a flourish. F. Payne, we'll keep him on the subs bench, and we'll start with our 4-2-4, because what we do is these defenders, they try and kick it up the front to these people here, and either number 10 or number 9 does something clever, and we get a goal. Right, okay. Oh, Squidward, you said prefer this or Sensi Soccer? Oh, I like them both. But I like the management thing of this. This has got a more of a retro feel to it, I guess. I prefer it to Player Manager 2. I wanted a bit more from Player Manager 2, as I say. Right, okay, so we're fresh from our cup victory. Come on, get it. See, I knocked it too far forward. On a slower moving team, I could probably sort that out. Oh, didn't want to do a shot like that. That is for sure. So, it's the first half. Let's play the game. The ball's got no pattern on it. On kickoff 2, it had a pattern on it. Here's just a white ball. So it could be a volleyball, or it could be a snowball. It could be something. I want to get one of those big long range goals I seem to remember. I'm sure it weren't a dream. Oh, you see what I was trying to do there, didn't you? I was trying to set up the chip of the goalkeeper. Right, we're going again. Oh, I got fouled. Ooh, the goalkeeper got a hand to that one. So now it's our first penalty. No, not penalty. Corner. Now I could never work out what to do on these ones. It's right. Let's do that. Where's that going? Into the goalkeeper's hands almost. Yes! How did that happen? I'm not quite sure how that happened. It was a good through ball. Bloke ran onto it and it was in the back of the net. In off the crossbar, I think. So back to scoring ways. D. Oates. Last time we scored like that, I think they got back into the game. Oh, I thought he was going to net another goal then really, really quickly. Oh no, he's through. Good clearance, that fellow there. Oh no, I've chipped it backwards. Yeah, you're right, Gumjo. That chip over the goalkeeper is the coolest of goals, if you can get it right. Trying to do that. Not the easiest things to do. Oh no, I don't like this. God, what's going on here? Right, boot it while they're all down here. Right, go. Oh, we didn't get on it there. Oh, if only he could have kept it under control. He could have had a run through on the goalkeeper. Well, that was an interesting Christian pass. In. No, it's a bit wide. The goalposts have been like three more distances apart from each other. We might have had that. Oh. Come on. See, it's easy to slide out the goalkeeper's hands. I'd quite like it to be half-time now and go in with this 1-0 win. Or 1-0 lead at half-time. Right, okay, so 1-0. We're going to bring on our goal scorer, Frankie Payne, for his last game here. And we'll see where it goes. Kick it off, Big Nose, says Xenon, and that's pretty much true. I do like a step on it, kick it off, Big Nose reference. Mr. Payne, super sub. Let's try and find him. Right, okay. So, Seek Oates, we know he's quite fit, but when it comes to the second half, I don't know if he has a liquid lunch, but he goes really, really slow. Payne, he needs about 10 shots at goal to score 1-1, so maybe, but we're going to try this chip thing again. Didn't work. Right, keep your eyes on Payne. He's on fire. Literally, that's why he probably doesn't play as good. F Payne, that's him, I think. doing his normal stuff. Right, that's Payne's. Payne will be over there. Oof. That was our Payne. We want F Payne. We've got a couple of Paynes, have we? It's the Payne boys. Our Payne. We ain't got a window pane. All of a sudden, my 1-0 my 1-0 lead seems a bit fragile. Another goal would probably end it. But my team aren't the best for stamina. Oh, this looks interesting. Yeah. Tell you what, right? If you see my football team playing darts in the pub when pubs are back open, stay away from them, because those darts won't necessarily go forward towards the board. They could go anywhere. See, that's the sort of shot from the midfield that might fluke in the goal. Good clearance, good solid clearance. Ooh, right on the network there. Have I done it a step beforehand? Ooh, that was painful. Frankie Payne has demolished someone's kneecaps. Oh dear, Payne's taken out more limps here. The crowd aren't saying anything. They've got over it. Who's going to come on? Substitute for coleslaw? Coleslaw? That's like cabbage in a pot, isn't it? Anyway, coleslaw's on. No, I don't think salad can do anything. Fancy signing a bit of salad. Good forward shot. Yes! Frankie Payne again. He really sold the goalkeeper there. Frankie Payne. Frankie Payne, Payne, he's the greatest in the land. Frankie Payne, Payne, everybody shake his hand. Go, Frankie Payne, he's the crowd's favourite. Wouldn't mind a penalty somehow. Ooh! Quality football, thanks LTM. Right. Oh, bit tight on the goal there. 2-0. Surely we won't let in 3 goals here. And then it's time to play Formula 1 3D. which is sort of like a checkpoint sort of thing. So hopefully I can get to the first checkpoint. No one's going to get hold on the hold of that. Frankie the Butcher Payne. I think it could be right, Gundio. Frankie Butcher. Injury time. There we go. So we played a few games of that. I think we played more than I was intended to. So that was 4 games of Player Manager there. D. Oates, Frankie Payne. Right. Okay. 120k sponsorship deal from Preston. Is that for us? What a Preston. I thought that was another club. Well, we take the money. Week 4. Right. Okay. So where are we now in this division? Just before. So we're at the top of the table. I will save it just in case we come back to it on another stream. Let's save Player Manager. Player Manager. Yeah, there we go. Right, so that's enough of Player Manager. It's quite addictive though. Quite easily I could have done the whole stream on that. But yeah, good. Let's just have a quick look at what the club think of us. Look, they're very hard to please, that mob. I could go in and tell them a few jokes, but they're just I think it's because of our financial position, because of those crowd troubles. This week we sort of like lost £11 or £11,000, and that must be a bad week. Haven't sold any players. That would probably alleviate that. But anyway, let's play another game. Look at the time. I didn't realise the time had got to that far forward. Right, okay, quickly play Formula 1 3D. Let's have a quick go of that. Wowzers! Doesn't time fly when you're having fun? Right, this is a polygon racer. It's not quite as good as Microprose Formula 1, but it's slightly different. You might not have heard of it. I'm going to put the difficulty level down to easy. Let's choose. I think we've got a McLaren going on there. Let's start. So first of all, we need to qualify. Let me know if this is too loud for you. I think it's got automatic gears on here. Right, hang on a minute. Oh well, I don't know where Frankie Payne is on this. So you can see the time ticking down in the middle. If it is too loud, I'll come out of here and restart the thing. Whoa! That's the racing line over the grass. Oh, Nicky. I think we're going to run out of time now. You're not supposed to go on the grass like this. Oh, hullabaloo. It's almost in my driving test. They've asked me to do. Look, I don't want to be in reverse. Great. Why is it going into reverse for? That's no good for the time. I think I was trying to change gears when I didn't. That's the problem. Right, the first time check is underneath this blue thing. I can't believe I'm going to get to the first time check even after all that. Oh no, the time check is under a yellow thing. I think. Right, run out of time. We'll have a no-go now. Okay. It's not qualifying this entire game, SQ-Ron, unless I'm not very good at it. But I don't think anyway. Was that too loud for you, or was that okay, that one? I presume it was. Right, now let's do a bit of Tom's done an emoji of a caravan, and automatically YouTube doesn't like that for some reason. Right. My car might be drunk. Right, I needed to practice. Don't do the gears. It's automatically right. Simul Mondo did this one in 1991. Evening Bazaar. Let's see if I can at least get round the lap. See, the frame rate on this is quite interesting in the fact that I don't really know where the track's going. This is quite tight round here. Hang on. Oh man, what's going on with this? Good luck seeing where you're going. Sliding around. Right, I got round that time. Right, okay, so we're under the blue bit. There's an arrow there saying sharp left. This is where I went off last time. Sort of like went off that time as well, but stay. Oh, what's happened there? Just keep on the. Oh, no. I mean, it's a waste of time trying to click the apexes in this game. Right, under the yellow bit, and then that means we're get a time bonus, I think. Extra time. Right, hang on. Goodness gracious. This is a very tricky game. This isn't one I know I'm not very good at games. This isn't one for the newbie, I don't think. Right. We certainly couldn't do it on keys. 25 seconds to get past the finishing line. I think I'm a bit tight for time here. It's just round this straight. Right, look for the finishing line. And then I'm out of qualifying, I think. There's the finishing line up there. 8 seconds. 6 seconds. Right, we've done it. So, unlike Combo Racer, we won't be qualifying the whole time. So, somehow I qualified. That's quite a decent time. 1:33.7. 7th was 1:32.6. I qualified. Thanks, Tom. That was yeah. As I say, it's not one for the newbie. This game, because it's tricky, only because you can't quite see where you're going. And that's always a bit of a problem with games. Microprose Formula 1 Grand Prix has got it's got an okay frame rate. You can see we're going on the Amiga 1200. It's particularly good. This one was always a bit of a pretender to the throne, I think, by Simulmondo, but still quite good. Another racing game I've been meaning to have a look at on a stream is No Second Prize, which is polygons on a motorbike. So that might happen next time. But let's see how well we do in a race. See how there's going to be any slowdowns in this at all, which I imagine there might be. Right, here we are. We're in the race. So we've got to win it and beat those times as well. I think that's a Minardi we're going past. Right, hang on a minute. This overtaking's going to be a bit tricky on this. Oh, this is tricky. This is tricky. As I'm over the grass, I think the field are going to gradually drive away. You know, which they're doing already. Come back, do. Where's the field gone? Thank you, Squidworth. I've seen that out the corner of my eye. So thank you very much. Thank you, Squidworth. It helps the channel keep going, and possibly the damages for this car. Right, okay. Heavy on the brake in there. See that yellow car in the distance there? As I say, could be a Minardi from the ear. I don't know. Heavy braking. Maybe I can get him on the straight if I go round here. Through we go. But you might, as I say, you might not have come across this one because of the success of Microprose Formula 1 Grand Prix at the time, taking all the plaudits. But this is worthy of a game go as well. Oh man, have I got him on the outside? No. I'm not sure what happens with the pit stops in this game. Come on, stay on the track, Nick. At least we're having a race with someone. Right, yeah, he's in the rear view mirror now. Look at that, or the side mirror. So it's got past one. You can see the map on the top. You can see the map. Oh, I think I just got hit by someone. You can see the map on the top left. That's where we all are. I think I got clipped by the car behind, you know. It's all in my mirrors anyway. He's going a lot quicker than me round this corner. But I should get rid of him on the straight. Look at the time there. I think I'm going to get round the lap 1, of course. So that's quite good with traffic. Done it with 2 seconds to spare. Extended time. Thank you very much. We needed that. There is an easier mode on this where it turns off the scenery, so you won't crash into them as much. And I think it might go a bit quicker. There's a Williams or something in front of me, I think. Maybe it's Damon Hill, our goalkeeper, that was very unhappy. He's gone back to Formula 1. It's just knowing when. Oh dearie me! It's just knowing when to brake on that. God, that's unsafe driving, Damon. Maybe it's that Villeneuve character. He used to bump people off, didn't he? It's Jacques Villeneuve. Oh, on the grass. Stay on the track, you silly car. 14 seconds. There's the next checkpoint through the yellow arch. Boom! Extended time. Well, I'm doing a lot better than I thought I would because this game's a bit of a pig. Oh! Whoa! A pig to control. Graphically, it don't look too bad. I think there's 2 Williams cars there, isn't it? Unless that Minardi went back past me. Right, bit of a straight here. Might be able to get him, but he's going to get me around the corner and probably give me a hard time. There's a green car there, possibly one of the old-fashioned Jordans when they were sponsored by 7-Up. I think their drivers were Andre de Cesaris and Bertrand Gachot, who was then replaced by Michael Schumacher. When Gachot got arrested, 5 seconds, we're through again. It does sound a bit like an electric car, you're right. It does sound more like electric than a Formula 1 car from the 90s, isn't it? The turbo era. Whoa! Right, I think this might be one of the longest goes I've ever had at this game. Oh, he says as he drives off the road. Blue car up ahead. Ligier, do you think? A French outfit, later bought by Alain Prost and renamed, well, Prost. It always caused a problem for Murray Walker, the commentator, when Ligier signed Mark Blundell and Martin Brundle. It was a bit too much for him. Right. Very similar names. Both English drivers. Martin Brundle, of course, now commentator and expert on Sky Formula 1. Which I'd love to be, if Sky's watching, which I know they're not, I'd love to be a Formula 1 commentator or pit crew bod. I'd do it. Oh, he's crashed into a fence. Oh, yeah, this could be game over now, because this is going into reverse. Cost you some lap time. See, that's the sort of expert stuff I would say if I was a Formula 1 commentator. Oh. Remember to blink. I haven't been blinking, so as you can imagine, my eyes are pretty shot now. I'm trying to look at the comments as well. I'm catching the odd one as I try and keep it on this slippery road. I don't know why I'm still up with this car. Oh, I'm going to run. This is despite me going into reverse. Is there a bit of inertia that's going to get me over? So it's only up there. So I got quite close. I got quite close to the end there. I mean, if you put in the time, you can have a bit. If you're nutty like me, you can have a bit of fun with the game, doing your own commentating there. Right, I'm going to. It might pause slightly because I'm going to unlock Tom's comments, because I don't know why. Whenever you do an emoji, sometimes it mucks me up. Well, it freezes it. There's a skier. Well, it freezes the your chat thing. I'm using all the wrong terminology, but yeah. Right. Okay. Back in there. Right, Babylon 5. How do we get onto that? I know a band called Babylon Zoo. They always tell me to get into Spaceman. Right, so we've got 11 minutes. We've got 11 minutes or so. I think we'll quickly go a game of Xenon 2, because that's pretty cool, isn't it? Xenon 2. Bob. We'll do it without a cheat on it. I think because we spent so long on Player Manager, I think we deserve to maybe come back to some of these games. Right, watch your eardrums. Boom. Xenon 2 Megablast. Imageworks 1989. We're in space, baby, and quite literally, some of you in the members thing are in space, baby. 5 of you in fact. So thank you very much. Come on, get down. Right, we're going to get down, we're going to get space, and we're going to start shooting stuff. Right, one player, music on. Can I get away with... Yeah, oh well, why not? Bomb. Loading level 1. Stand by. Space. Some people... Sometimes this causes a bit of debate. What's the best shooter game? Xenon 2, some people don't rate it. Swiv. Banshee's my favourite still on the Amiga 1200. Get ready. Right, that's a power up. Take that. Take that. Oh yeah. Come on. This is great to play with a cheat on it. I can't immediately remember what the cheat is. There's a cheat where you can get infinite weapons. And get all the super weapons straight away. Oh yeah. Oh no, that's not what you do. Right. It's got a nice underwater theme here, because we're underwater in some alien space place. Get down. Lovely music, lovely graphics. Imageworks 89. Right, what's going on here? It's darn tricky though, I'll give you that. Right, we've got one power up where we're shooting backwards and forwards now, like a wally. Oh, like I've blown up into smithereens. Get ready, player 1. I will. Yes. Come on. Now I need to commentate at the same time, because YouTube, I don't know what YouTube do. Sometimes it grabs hold of music and says this is copyrighted. I don't know if they've got hold of it. I think Xenon 2 by memory is generally okay. But you know, I think you have to, if they do you for copyright, as long as you've got an excuse, like, oh, this was I was commentating on it, it seems. Right, where's F pain? Well, I'm getting a lot of pain here. Through the... Oh, I couldn't weave through. On the base, across this place, we are now in outer space. Come on. Who knows the cheat? I don't. Great fun in two-player, of course, as well. I mean, with the cheat on it, this is a good stress buster, this one. You just go through all wonderful, wonderful terrain, see wonderful aliens, wonderful backdrops, knowing that you're not going to die ever. What can be better than that? Good stress buster. Oh, there's a bubble there. Thank you very much. I'll take that. Now, I need to work my way through. I've gone through. Right. What are those things? Look like some weird bagpipe creature from hell. Right, this is our first decision to go somewhere. What route? Let's go this way. I bet. Oh, that's the wrong way. Might have known. Who decided to go this way? Not me. Oh, there's strange bug things about the place. Right, anyway, we've got away with that. You know, I do like a good shooter. Oh, man. No. Kaboom. Get ready. Oh, yeah. DDD. And that's what I got graded for this. Stress busting. Continue game? I think so. Get ready, player one. Get down. Right, here we go again. I'm not getting very far in this game, am I? You know, I hope you've played the original Xenon 1, because the difference between Xenon 1 and Xenon 2, well, Xenon 2 is a lot better. A lot better. Actually, to be honest with you, Xenon 1's not bad. I look at it at the same difference between, oh look, wrong way, back or up. I look at it the same way as I do Speedball to Speedball 2. Speedball 1 was quite enjoyable, but then it was knocked away by the sequel. And those bits down the bottom remind me a little bit of Speedball, when it said, like, the scores. Come on. I'm losing energy there. That's not clever. Ugh. Right, go. I think what we might do next week is start. I see your comment there, Squidward. I think what we might do, I might find out the cheat, and next week we might start with this one, and we'll do a few levels. We'll zip in and see that crazy guy in the shop. Yeah, and what we can do, we can try and find a few. We can try and find a few games with good music. Kaboom! Oh look! Don't go up the top. You're shooting it. We got some time for street hassle, you know. All right, entering shop. See, I've got to the first level. Well done, me. Right, okay. Frankie Payne. Right, I'm entering the shop. This is a big shop. If you get hyperspace to get there, there's that fella. What have we got? Well, you'd have to say that again, sir. I don't know that name. Rear shot power 1. Can I? Oh, it's only asking me. There's nothing to buy. It's just saying exit or sell. Unless I can click on that twice. I've bought it. Here. Oh, I've sold. I think I've just sold my rear gunner. That's stupid, wasn't it? Oh, so why am I making it more difficult for myself? It was worth it for the music. Yeah, Twins has good music, Tom. On the ZX Spectrum, that is a good one. That is a good one. Right. Right. We'll just go the next bit until I die. I can buy these things, and then we'll quickly do Street Hassle because I have saved it before the intro. Right. This guy is something else. Let's get out of here. Right. Bomb 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 bomb. Reloading level 1. Why is it reloading level 1 for? I don't want to reload level 1. I want to go to level 2. Level 2. Oh, there we go. So we're continuing on. Here we go. Not so from the start. Why have I sold my rear gun? That's pure nincompoopery. Back up. Nincompoopery. Kaboom. Get down. Yeah, we will start with this game next week. We will do. What's the time? Oh dear. It might go. Whoa, smart bomb. I don't think we'll have enough time. Yeah, we'll quickly do Street Hassle after I die here. I've died here. Get ready, player one. Woo! Right, let's take out these seaweed things. That's what we'll do. Take them out like they just don't care. Oh. Right. Oh. Right. Boom. That was pretty good, wasn't it? Right, so, well, we've got about a minute. Let's do a very, very, very quick look at Street Hassle. And it's the sort of game that you do want a very quick look at it as well, because it's so terrible. But at least it'll give us something to laugh at at the end, right? Here we are. So I'm a man in his pants. I was a guy in outer space, but now I'm a guy fighting this bloke here. Take that, Andy Warhol. Street Hassle. Who's this by? This is by Miracle in 1994. Can you tell? So this was 5 years. This is 5 years after. 5 years after Xenon 2. So you can see where technology has got its stuff. Take that, Warhol. Right, here we go. Both classics, yeah. Okay, well, right, go. We're walking along in our pants down the street. Hello, love. Right, there's the door there. We can't get through there, right? Okay, right. It looks like we've got to beat up the Andy Warhols. Here I am. I don't know why. Oh God, that's not very good. So, what's your favourite game of the stream? Is it this one? Is it this one, or is it one of the other ones? I don't know. It could be. Right, it's Hassle in the street. That's right, Gumdio. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Da 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 da. Da la la da da dee 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 dee. Way hey there, these women with twiddly umbrellas. Brute, she said. Right, there's only one move at the start here. Oops, dear. You might have played this on the ZX Spectrum. You might have played it on the Commodore 64. I presume it came out on the Amstrad CPC as well. Why not? I think this was coded by different people. They thought that Street Hassle was so good on the ZX Spectrum that they thought they might as well give it a go. Oh God, what's this thing? It's a dog, and it's head-butted. It's head-butted. Oh man, right. We won't be playing this for hours. We're already overrun. But as soon as this guy dies, that will say, well, yes, it's an evening. But if you're gonna do overtime, then why not do it with these two, this mob? Have you ever met these people before? Yeah, right. Yeah, it's well worth waiting for, wasn't it? This. Right. I always have an emergency game in case things overrun. But the thing is, though, I wanted to spend a bit longer on the Formula 1 game. And I wanted to spend a bit longer on the Xenon 2 game. But that player manager game is just so engrossing. Do you remember when we played Tintin on the Moon? That seemed like ages ago. Who's this fool? Get away from that bomb. Tintin on the Moon sounds like a long time ago now. Oops, okay. So if you're liking the stream and you've been here for a while, why don't you subscribe if you haven't already? You might like this kind of nincompoopery, and there'll probably be more of it. If you click on, I'm not sure if this works or not, but YouTube said it works. If you want to get notified of new videos when they go up, click on the bell thing, and it's supposed to send you an alert, I think. But you know, I copy and paste the links on Twitter anyway. So if you follow me on that Njenkin7 Nick, yeah, you'll see them on there too. Especially the live streams. Right, right, I'm through here. Right, that was good, wasn't it? It was Andy Warhol, Rusty James. It was. I don't know why Andy Warhol is in this game. I don't know why he's in this game so much, really. Do we really want to play level 2? We sort of like got the idea of that. Yes. Right. Okay. So I think here he is again, same sort of thing, but in a shop. And this time Andy Warhol has got a bobble hat on. So I think what we will do. I think we will end it there. Seems like a good place to end it, because it isn't a particularly great game, is it really? There he is, in his pants, in the shop, and we'll leave him there. So, hope you liked having a look at the stream. Thank you for watching. In particular, thank you to the Ko-Fis, if there was any I missed. I think I saw them there. Well, I'll catch them later if I didn't. I get the streams mixed up. Thank you to Smithers, Julie, Lemmy and Squidworth there for the generous super chats. Thank you very much. It gets channeled back in the channel to keep things going. Hope you like the videos. I think my favourite one was probably, I don't know. Although we played Player Manager the most, I did like Pinball Fantasies. I'll admit it's not everyone's cup of tea. I wouldn't mind spending a bit longer on that Xenon 2 Megablast. So have a good evening. Thank you for watching. Hope I de-stressed you. Well, if you're not stressed in the first place, hope you had a bit of fun. Something to watch for a couple of hours there. I'll leave this on, well, for about a minute or so while I type my goodbyes in the chat box because it'd be rude not to. So take good care of yourself. Thanks for watching. Be a video up tomorrow. There was Donkey Kong Reloaded up on the Spectrum as well if you want to check that one out as well. All the videos get archived. Until next time, with the longest goodbye in the world, take great care of yourself and a very fun goodbye. Thank you, everyone. Really appreciated. Thank you. Excellent. Take care.